So the Italian Grand Prix is on this weekend, guys. Formula One getting back to business after the summer break with a double header. And what a second race to complete this double header. The final race in Europe for this season. No, I am not counting the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. That is not in Europe. Italy certainly is, though. And I am so looking forward to this weekend's race because it is held around magical Monza, La Pista Magica, the temple of speed, the homeland of Ferrari. And the fans really are probably the biggest reason why this is such a special event. You of course get so many amazing Ferrari fans flocking into Imola every single year, but Monza is on another scale to that. It is an absolutely incredible venue. Nowhere has hosted more Grand Prix than the Autodromo Nazionale di Monza near Milan. It is an absolutely incredible venue. It has been on the F1 calendar every single year bar one, and the Italian Grand Prix itself has been on the calendar for F1 every single year as well. But yeah, the history of the place, the iconic corners, I mean, the Curva Grande, the Ascari chicane, the Parabolica, even the Lesmos, you know, these are really challenging corners and they really push the F1 cars to their limits, because although it might look like quite a simple track on paper, and in terms of the complexity, it is one of the simplest on the calendar, having the least corners of any race on the calendar, bar Austria, which is a markedly shorter circuit in Formula One. It might seem quite simple in that sense, but because of the long straights, the cars run incredibly low downforce. You know, traditionally back in the day, they used to run a T-tray setup as it was, because it was absolutely flat as a pancake in terms of the wing angles. These days, it's not quite the same as that, but back then it was. However, it's still one of the lowest downforce tracks on the calendar, if not the lowest downforce track. So therefore, these corners become really, really tricky in these cars, and overtaking is a challenge. It is possible, absolutely, but it is tough around this track as well. It really does push the drivers and the cars to their absolute limits, and mistakes are punished unlike almost anywhere else as well, because when you crash around Monza, it's usually a big one. There have been some huge wrecks here over the years. I remember Marcus Ericsson flipping his car several times in 2018 practice, something like that. Leclerc had a big shunt here not too long ago as well. It's a track that really does produce that, and as we've seen with the likes of the home hero this year as well, Kimi Antonelli, you know, he's found out how difficult this track is as well, crashing out on his first run in a Mercedes during an FP1 session last year as well. But it really is the fans. The fans are the biggest reason why this is such an iconic venue. You know, the Ferrari fans are flooding the track after the race, win, lose or draw. They are always there. They are always shouting for their guys. And when a Ferrari driver is on the podium, which I would absolutely love to see this weekend, I think it's pretty unlikely, to be honest, but it is possible. It's certainly possible. You know, it really does bring to light how special this is, because they are the Italian national team in Formula One, are Ferrari. There are other Italian teams, of course, you know, the Racing Bulls are Italian, but come on, it's all about Ferrari. They are the team. They are the team of Italy, and they absolutely pack out the stands every single time. It is a very fast track. It is so entertaining to watch these cars. It's a very quick race as well. You know, if we don't get any kind of safety cars or red flags or anything like that, we do end up getting the race completed in an hour and 20, an hour and 15 minutes, if not even a little less than that. So it is frantic, it is fast, it is loud, it is Monza, it is fantastic. Without a doubt, top of my bucket list. If I'm going to go to any new race in Formula One that I haven't been to before, Monza is without a doubt top of the list. I'd love to go one day. But guys, have you been to Monza as a fan? What are your thoughts on it? Is it overrated? Does it deserve its place on the Formula One calendar? For me, absolutely without a doubt. Deserves to be there now and forever. And I'm so glad it's safe until at least 2031. Can't get rid of it before then, which is great news. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to see more content in the build-up to the Italian Grand Prix this weekend, guys. Have a fantastic day wherever in the world today, and we'll see you very soon.